start with my little pyramid, just kind of round out the bottom, and then dampen the wheel. Pop it on there. I usually cone up and down just a couple times to help me get it nice and centered. I don't always need to, but just kind of habit. I don't keep slip around, so I often will collect the slip for when I attach the handles later. So center. I kind of hold on to my hands like a little tool. I prefer a decent amount of lubrication. I don't like it when my hands start catching. I'm pretty good with the base depth, but I usually check it just to be safe. Open it up just a bit. I usually compress the bottom just a tad and just flattening it out. I prefer to throw with the sponge in my hand. I feel like it keeps me from pulling off quite as much extra clay. And again, I like to keep my pot nice and lubricated, so it's handy to have the sponge nearby. Start with basically a cylinder, pulling up more from the base with each pull. Tend to slow my wheel down a bit with each pull also. Just nice and steady. Never really been a production potter, so I'm not super duper fast, but gets done. Every once in a while I'll pull out the excess water in the middle and then put more right back in. After I've done a few pulls, I know I'm getting in the general ballpark of the size I want. I have my little pre-marked stick with my mug height, which is also very short, and width, which is kind of close, so mostly I just need to pull this up now. And there's still a lot of clay at the bottom, so I've got plenty to work with. Not worrying too much about the final shape just yet. Trying to keep my hands as stable as possible. Quite a bit of extra height there, so let's check it again. Still not quite tall enough, and honestly a little too wide. Let's see if I can't pull it in just a tad on this next one. And since this is one of the last pulls, I am going to try to refine the shape just a little. Bit of a wobble, but I can straighten it up a bit. color in that top just a tad. Pull some of that water out. Check the dimensions again. Now it's perfect on height and perfect on width. So now I pretty much just use my, well, sponge to wipe up the inside a little bit, and then I move on to my rib. Since the width's just about perfect, I just want to straighten it up, pull some of that slip off, gently pushing in, out against the rib with my interior hand. And then as I get to the bottom, I'm going to cut off some of this excess that I wasn't able to pull up. Save the slip. Go down that base one more time. Refining the curve of the bottom a little bit, but I always kind of finish that up in the trimming stage, so I'm not too worried. Push out the top just a little, keep that straight. Undercut it a little. Check the dimensions once more. It's a little tall now, so I'm going to cut off just the top of it, and that will also help with the wobble. Just a little bit of the top. Oh, thought I'd be able to do that perfectly for the video. And then gotta smooth out that sharp edge from the cut. Yep, just about perfect. Dry off my hands.